between this Greenland paddle and the normal paddle? Huh?
Can break out one.
No, that one, the Euro, we call that a Euro paddle, can also be dismantled. Some can, some cannot lah. Some is solid, this one also cannot dismantle. Well, what can you see?
The blades are thinner.
Yeah, it is one whole, there's no protruding out. Right, the blade is actually spread across the whole shaft. See? Until all the way here. Okay? And with this one, when it's strong wind, actually there's lesser wind resistance. Right? Because if you have a blade paddle, it becomes like a sail. That's why your blade angle got 90 degrees, right? We call feathering. And this one no need because small ma. Okay, so this paddle allow you to do something like this. I can rest, I can stretch my back, right? Because this blade is flat, this part is flat. It's not an angle. Usually you have better support. See, better support. Right? And for when you learn kayaking, right? Last time people call canoe. Now we call it kayak. Actually, all your kayaking comes from where? Comes from Greenland. Right? Greenland last time they used a skin on frame boat. Right? The frame is from wood or from bones or whatever. They show sheep skin and something becomes the skin. Right? The spray skirt is your whatever skin that the wife will sew on the boat to the body, the shirt. Okay? Because the place there is very cold. If you capsize, you wet exit, you die. Hypothermia, too cold. So they have to roll up. Right? So anything happen, they must come up. Anything happen, must come up. If they don't come up, they'll freeze to death. Right? And make sure water don't go in, they sew. Okay? And it's called a kayak. Kayak stands for is Q-A-J-A-Q. Of course, most people don't have alphabet. Right? It stands for a man's boat. Right? Kayak means a man's boat. Trouble also have their own boat. Okay? So all kayaking come from the Greenland tradition. Right? And we do not call them Eskimo. We call them they call themselves Inuit. I-N-U-I-T. Right? So we are with the Inuit kayak. There are different tribes over at the Greenland area. We have the Inuit, right? We have other people. The paddle slightly different, but mostly about this. So all this kayaking we learn come from the Greenland tradition. The canoe that you know of is something else, right? It's a different kind of boat. We call the Red Indian dugout canoe kind of thing. Is generally open deck one, right? But nowadays people mix and match, right? What we are learning is Greenland, but we mix here, mix there. Generally over here we use the Euro paddle as opposed to the Euro paddle, as opposed to the Greenland paddle. Right. The Greenland paddle is very versatile. Right, you can do things like that. Right, I think here, I come out this way. Okay? I can think here. I come out this way. Right, I can think here. Right. You can see I think different direction, right? Now, for the Greenlander, they use this kayak to go out hunting. Right? So on this kayak, they have the paddle. They also have a harpoon. Right? They have a harpoon. I don't have a harpoon. Okay? And you see those Paralympic, they do the what wheel? People on wheelchair, right? You want to throw basketball on wheelchair, actually quite difficult, right? Likewise, if you want to throw harpoon on kayak, also very difficult. Therefore, they have this thing. This thing is called nosak. So basically, you extend your arm, then you can launch your harpoon. Right, but this thing become can be used for other purpose, right? Because this thing can also help them get out when they are in danger. So for example, over here, right, just with this stick, I can actually come out. For the people who are more advanced one, no need stick, they can just do the hand roll. For me, the hand roll, I can only succeed maybe 10% of the time. Other people, like the one who make the kayak, well, the guy 100% no need anything, just come out. Right? There are other people who can do this. Straight jacket roll, as in you tie their hands, they also can come out. Yeah, yes, correct. The core and the flexibility is all very good. You can test your flexibility by touching here. Okay, so for kayaking, there's a lot of things that you can play. You can do touring, go far. But after you go far, go ubin, sian already. You practice this, like the two gentlemen just now. They can practice this for a long time. It's just like yoga. Right? You do right side, you can do left side. Like say for example, right, I practice my right side. I can also practice my left side. Okay, now you can see the water is very shallow, right? Why I don't hit the ground? Because I tuck in. Because I tuck in. I tuck in. Okay, normally you don't do this because your face will scratch the sand. Okay, so this is just a little bit of a demonstration of what you can do with kayaking. Whatever I show you is not in any syllabus. With this thing, it's not in the syllabus. It's outside SCF syllabus. But actually, it's getting quite popular among the kayaking community. You see these two guys? They are just taking this paddle and then they are just practicing. Okay. Any questions? Fun, right? Fun. Okay, next time we can, after your 2-star, we can practice more. Okay, thank you. Now we can back up.